Are you a disciplined man? You see, people make New Year's resolutions at the beginning of every year, but only 9% go on to achieve their goals. Research has shown that 23% of people stop working on their resolutions by the end of the first week, and 43% quit by the end of January. Be honest with yourself. How much of your last year's resolutions did you actually achieve? You see, at the beginning of each year, everyone is motivated to make a change. Everyone feels they've been given a new beginning, but people fail to realize that motivation does not help achieve goals. It fades away with time, and you know it. Think of a moment when you felt motivated toward a goal. How long did the motivation last? You see, relying on motivation alone is setting yourself up for failure. What you need is discipline. You see, motivation gets you started, but without self-discipline, you cannot achieve anything great in life. Discipline is the bedrock of every real success you can think of. Discipline is about structure. It's about consistency. It's about unwavering commitment to your goal. In this video, I will give you 3 fundamental tips for building discipline into your goals so you are set up for success. There are so many videos out there on discipline, but this is the only video you will ever need on the topic. If you stay after the 3rd tip, I will give you a bonus tip, so keep watching. Number 1, have clear goals. You see, without a clear goal, there is no way you can apply discipline in your life. I want you to take a moment, stop every distraction, and think deeply about what you truly want to achieve. Everyone writes things down randomly without giving serious thought. That is why they fail. You must get as specific as possible. Make sure your goal is measurable. For instance, instead of writing, "I want to exercise more," write down, "I want to run for 30 minutes 3 days a week." You see, clarity provides structure to your goals and helps give a precise mental image of what you want to achieve. You also need to set a deadline of when to achieve your goal. For instance, you can write, "I want to run for 30 minutes 3 days a week for the next 6 months." This does not mean you stop after the deadline, but your chance of achieving a goal increases when you break it down into steps and chunks of time. Number 2, prioritize. After writing clear goals, don't start with all of them. The single most common mistake people make is to work on multiple goals at the same time. Think about it. If you have 7 goals you want to achieve this year, working on them at the same time is setting yourself up for failure. Learn to prioritize the major goals. Select 3 and focus your time and effort on them. Focus is fundamental in achieving any goal. Focusing on the most important goals sets you up to stay resilient in the face of challenges. Think of a laser. Because of its focus on a single point, it can cut through strong metal. Become laser focused on at most 2 goals at a time. Focus your time, energy, and resources on them, and you will be setting yourself up for success. Number 3, plan. A goal is the destination of where you want to go, but a plan is the path to your destination. Listen, without a clear plan, your goals are nothing but illusions and you will fail to achieve them. Your plan is when and how you are going to begin the work. If your goal is to develop a specific skill, you must plan how you are actually going to learn it. Will you read books, buy a course, attend seminars? You need to plan everything. Here is something that messes up people's plans. They forget to write down the sacrifices. You see, to get to point B, you must be willing to leave point A. Write down habits, distractions, even people you must stay away from to achieve your goals. You see, as a man, you must be accustomed to making strong sacrifices, because it is either you will sacrifice for your goals, or your goals will become the sacrifice. Choose wisely. Now, here is something you must always remember. No matter how great your plan is, no matter how much you anticipate setbacks, you will fail at some point along the way. Thinking you won't experience some failure is being delusional. Even the scripture tells us a righteous man fails 7 times, but he surely rises. The point is not to stay down and feel sorry for yourself. You must rise, and rise faster to keep working from where you failed. Remember that achieving a goal is not a straight path. It has mountains and valleys. But you are a man with chest, a man who beats through the obstacles to get to his goal. Do not forget that. Now, for those who've made it this far, I have a bonus tip. You see, you can have a clear goal and a good plan, But without a clear and strong why, it is only a matter of time before you give up on your goal. You see, willpower is not enough to sustain you through the ups and downs on your path to achieve your goal. But a good why, a strong and emotion-filled why, will keep you through the storms to get to your goal. I want you to sit down and ask why you have chosen a particular goal. For example, don't just say, "I want to exercise to get in shape," but think of the confidence it will give you. Think of the health benefits. Think of the energy you'll have to work on other important goals. Think of the potentially long life you will get to spend with your wife and children and grandchildren. You get the idea. The stronger your why is, the more likely you will achieve your goals. By following these steps, you will have built discipline into your goals and become the man who actually finishes what he starts. By the way, don't forget to show some love by subscribing to Men with Chest and liking this video. Until next time, God bless.